Igama lami ndinguKhuthele Bhovu. I'm a director of a company called Agritrade and Invest. It's a proprietary limited company. We registered this company in 2014. It's a company that is involved in agriculture and agribusiness. Our core business is manufacturing livestock feed. So we specialize in livestock feed for cattle, sheep, goats, pigs, and poultry. We started operating this company around about 2018, where we were involved mostly with the Eastern Cape Department of Agriculture. We were project managers in planting of maize in the region. Then we took a decision around 2019 to formalize the business. We wrote a business plan. We started approaching funders because we wanted to have a fully operational business where we can sell products over the counter. So our first funding application was submitted to SIFA before they became SITFA. They loaned us about 1.5 million rands. That's when we started our retail business. We then realized with time that we needed to scale up because the demand was high. We didn't have sufficient stock to sell to customers. So we decided to reposition our business as a manufacturing business. So we wrote our second business plan as a manufacturing entity. We went back to SIFA and applied. The process took long. It was not an easy process. There was a lot of back and forth. The application process itself was very rigorous, but ultimately we got approved for what is now called SITFA. We got approved for blended finance of about 2.5 million. Now with that blended finance, we were able to purchase the production line. So the business has been operational now, I would say, for the past 4 years now as a formal business. We've got a staff complement of about 9 full-time employees. I'm the 10th one in the business. 7 of our employees are under the age of 35. There's only 2 of us who are over the age of 35. And these are people who are employed full-time. We pay salaries in line with the national minimum wage. In fact, we pay salaries at rates more than the national minimum wage. Of course, the business, like any other business, has had its own challenges. We've kept on revisiting our strategies, and we've managed to overcome a few challenges. But like I said, as a living organism, it's a business just like all the other business. In terms of the market, we have a fair, I would say we have a fair market share. We market our products mostly through social media. There is a lot of organized agricultural commodity groups. I would say it's a very lucrative business to be in, because look, we sell food, though we sell food for livestock. And for any livestock, for your sheep, for your cattle and your goat, and for you to have eggs, that livestock needs to eat, and it needs to eat quality feed. And that's what we aim to achieve. We've recently benefited again. We approached the Department of Small Business Development through their program called Asset Assist, because we realized that our manufacturing capacity is limited. and they approved us an amount of about just under 250,000 rands for us to buy a second hammer mill, a second trailer, and a scale, which we are incorporating into our existing operation, so that we grow the business organically. They also assisted us with a truck, and it's very helpful. We are now able to go and transport our own raw materials. We are able to deliver bulk orders to customers without incurring costs of going to hire. Of course, we do hire depending on the volume of work we have at that particular moment in time. But really, the assistance that we've got from SITFA, from the department, we'd like to have a production line that focuses mostly on poultry and pig feed only, and would also like to have a production line that focuses on ruminants. For instance, your cattle feed, your sheep feed, your goat feed, and your horse feed to be manufactured separately. Currently, we manufacture all these feed varieties using the same production line. There's nothing wrong with that. I would encourage anyone, whenever you see a funding window opened, try your luck. Make sure that you comply as much possible as you can. Submit all your documents. If you're not sure about document compilation, the same SITFA, through what was called then as SIDA, is able to provide you with professionals that will help you to put together a bankable business plan. They will put together a marketing plan. They will assist you with branding and any other requirement that you will need to apply and qualify for funding. We're looking forward to helping other businesses that want to grow in our sector, in terms of information sharing, sharing of our experiences, what we went through, how we managed to get where we are. So that's basically the long and short of our existence. We are happy we took a decision to get into this business. We are extremely happy with the support that we have got from the government, particularly the Department of Small Business Development, SITFA, through their different programs in collaboration with the Eastern Cape Rural Development Agency. I thank you.